So we're gonna run right into this. Runes versus AG Superhero. DK versus Fox. And starting things off, this is gonna be best of 5. Starting things, Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Stadium 2. To be honest, okay, in my opinion, I kind of want PS1 over PS2 now. Because PS2, no, hear me out. Besides the potential bug, which doesn't happen too often, right? People forcibly do that.
Yeah.
But besides that one issue, PS2 is a smaller stage, so it promotes less camping. It will be picked just as much as PS2, and PS2 is a very large stage, which does promote camping, right? And so, like, games would feel faster if you switched to PS1, because the games are, they'd just be better. You know what I mean? It'd be a much, like, I understand, I guess, for people who like the space. But, like, okay, that's a thought. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like PS1 would be better. I know a lot of more places are using PS1 over PS2.
So you're saying that the right platform, being
I
on
feel like
a slant,
platforms and PS1 are like similar space, and like PS1 is a better stage overall because it's not as large. So people like playing on Pokemon Stadium stages because they're just nice to play on. But it's not nice to play on Pokemon Stadium against a zoner because of how large it is. When you put down PS1 instead of PS2, it'd be a lot better for them. You know what I mean? It'd feel more like of a counter pick and also a comfort pick instead of just a comfort pick that ends up being a pseudo counter because now you're in a bad mood. Right now, 3 stocks though. Potential on the verge here for Superhero. I'm gonna move over and let Jacko commentate.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Here we go.
It's a party.
Oh, we got Fox. Oh, this is the GGSW Classic from 2017.
Oh, that's making it back. All right, we ain't Wolffield. Oh shit!
Oh, the mix-up. Let's go.
He heard the mash.
Yeah, that's still cool. Even with Fox, damn. All right, so I was gonna say, I'm curious how Runes tries to get off the stage. Really get off the ledge. Because all that he took like 60%.
There you go, no JD.
Samir was playing pretty good right now. He's on pretty good lead on him right now. Oh my god. Ooh.
No armor.
Good call out. He's like, you gonna press buttons? No, sorry, up smash beats everything. I'm sorry. Alright, well, that was pretty dominant.
That it was.
I'm imagining Smashville if you didn't ban it. Big Blue? I can see Big Blue.
Very good
Good counter pick.
Oh, very
Sonic
good counter
City.
pick.
Alright, I do like this one.
A little more legal.
Yeah, a little more legal. That's a good one.
I still would have
Falcon
picked
was
Big Blue.
almost legal. Falcon, Blue Falcon.
Oh, what about Woohoo Island?
Woo Island. We were talking about.
Dude, legalize the Woohoo Island, brother. Alright, we got
We
game
just had so
2.
many illegal stages. That's the problem. we couldn't use it at all.
This stage is pretty decent for DK. Like he doesn't need platforms. The only thing he really needs platforms is the combo. So a lot of times when the platforms are gone, it works to his advantage, especially because Fox can't combo as easily. And then also the stage is really good because DK ain't dying on this one. Especially because like I feel like those up smashes like will barely kill a lot of the time with Fox. He's kind of weak. So in this case, it'll be like perfect. To live a little bit extra long. Oh my god, why? Oh, he was in perfect position for that.
The cheese coming out from Runes.
It's like, what else would he go for there? That's the thing,
It's just like the optimal water.
Oh yeah, he's just being optimal.
I can see why you went to the stage.
See now, Rune's just playing a little more patient. He's letting Superhero kind of just go a little crazy. Oh, interesting. See, yeah, now that Superhero hasn't gotten at his best point where he's putting Runes at the ledge as much, that's how Rune's just tacking on all this damage because he's playing him in neutral, which is a lot easier than playing him in disadvantage.
Going deep for that edge guard. It was right where you wanted it.
reversal if he lied.
Barely making it back.
Oh my god, you can actually punish that? Dang, at 71 after the hit? What the heck?
What?
I didn't know you could roll out of that. That's some interesting stuff.
Yeah, it's the built-in mechanic. I think it's 10 hits on shield. You get a frame 1 invincibility roll.
How did... I've never heard of that.
Wait, for what?
For if
9-1?
you're shielding a rapid jab or anything that has more than 10 hits, you get a frame 1 roll.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's really
They
good.
could really punish it. I think Gimmer's lab for it.
Yep.
Gimmer's lab. Oh, I haven't watched his latest videos. I've not caught up in the lab.
You know, interesting tech. Right? That's some interesting tech that I don't know how he finds it,
Yeah.
but he does.
Nice.
I didn't see the next stage. Did you see where it went?
I have no idea, but I guess we'll find out soon.
We were too
Let's
busy
find out.
discussing the
PS2.
ledge one.
Yeah, exactly. We're figuring out how much I don't know about the game.
Don't worry, Greninja. One day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just play the top tier anyway.
You know, for real, that was kind of one of those situations with Mr. E when Smash Bros. Was first getting big. He was a really good mark, but he didn't know anything
Yeah.
about the game. If I remember correctly, well, he didn't know anything, but he didn't know certain things that would really help optimize his play. But he was just really good at the game, where it's like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So again, this is where a superhero wants him, right at the ledge, right into Smash. That's the main point where you're going to capitalize against DK.
Nice parry. I think that actually would have broke shield. If you didn't
It
parry.
doesn't break full shield, so I don't think it would.
It didn't look full shield.
That's true. It might not have been. I feel like you kind of get robbed a lot with DK side B. Like it'll barely not hit,
Yeah.
but then I see runes and he'll always find a way to strike the shield. Like dang.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think the one time I've seen runes break the shield, like one person who's broken the shield most time in one set was not Brand. It was Ellipsis. He broke his shield, I think, 3 times in one game. It's not overset. That was one
In
game.
one game? Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I might have commentated that.
This is interesting. Okay.
That was a
Yeah.
ballsy play.
Runes is definitely. It doesn't look like he's ever peeking for it, but he's the back of his head. He's pseudo looking out for those shield breaks.
Oh yeah.
Like, your shield's low. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, good tech from superhero. Let's go.
He didn't expect it though, so I mean, that's kind of a situation.
Oh,
where
yeah.
Like, all right, yeah, I'm getting here. I'm getting.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Trying to
Ooh,
go for
back
the,
throw
Janet
almost
side.
killing.
Just goes for the immediate. He knows superhero's mashing really hard, so he's not going to get any tricks with him. He's just going to throw him real quick. Maybe get the mix up, but anyway.
I'll say there's one thing about mashing that kind of sucks, because Runes did it before to him too. Where if he hears someone mashing when he gets them in the grab, he won't go for he'll go for a tech chase because he knows they're on top.
Right.
So he'll throw him to the stage with that back. I believe it's back there, right?
Yeah. Well, cargo back there. Yeah.
Yeah, cargo back. You know.
Yeah, I got
He
you.
did it to him once and he couldn't tech off because he assumed you're mashing, and it's like, oh, okay.
Right. Well, gosh darn it.
Right there, though, going to be able to take a side, not keep things too. Oh, let's say not going to keep things too separated this time.
Yep. I was going to say, let's just wait for superhero to get something started, and then maybe something will happen.
Dash tag beating out DK's dash tag, definitely something
It's
that's
kind
common.
of right. It is kind of weird though. Fox doesn't have like as true follow-ups as he did in Smash 4, but he just gets vortex. He gets vortexes the same way he did though. So
Like right there, ooh, 93%.
yeah, right. Like that was off like two uppers, and that's it. That's crazy.
Up tilt, gonna keep him man in the air. This advantage state is never good for this character.
No, it is not.
The days of pure.
wow.
He challenged the forward smash with the 9-wide. Yeah, you gotta play real quick. That was very interesting. Very good pickup by Rose. And this is potentially a bad situation for superhero if he can't find out an answer to that. Like,
Pokemon Stadium 2 again.
yeah. To be honest, that wasn't. That was
wasn't
fair.
a bad.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad pick. I think in that one instance, it's kind of a weird problem that superhero has currently, where whenever he has someone at a high percent, he engages in kill mode. And like, and it's
I
it.
know how that feels.
It's like, yeah. And usually with Fox, that doesn't matter because Fox is such a good character in advantage. And he had him in that advantage state. It's just he didn't keep in mind of like the armor that DK has on some of his moves. To where when he tried, because that was a forward smash. He challenged that with a forward smash.
Yeah.
And that just, Did not work. Alright, I like the parry, getting some up tilts. Up tilt, okay. He tried to chase, but Rune's able to up B and immediately just kind of challenge him. Okay, Rune's tried to challenge at high frames, went a little bit too soon. But in the end, got a second back air out and kept him in a pretty weird spot. Mashing coming through. Runes knew that he couldn't make to the end, so he just throws it out anyways. Very good mashing on Superhero, especially since it was at center stage. Choosing the Firefox through into the grabbing ledge, very smart. Going for the back throw, knowing the Superhero's not ready for the DI on that. I'm not sure if that would have been guaranteed killed anyways. It could have been just because of rage and percent. But very nice knowledge, knowing that Rune's is sitting there saying like, okay, I'm hearing this mashing. You're not going to be able to DI this in time. You're not going to know what I want.
Ooh,
oh my, already dead? What the hell?
God,
what percent was he?
really?
I didn't see.
72.
Okay, he is light, but still, damn, dude. Backer's gonna take that.
Super
He
early.
needs this. He needs this. No. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Down
Trying to
tilt.
call out.
Superhero is in a very bad spot right now. He tried to get him with a 9-line. He knew he could have gotten it too. Right there, up air's gonna take it. Superhero in a pretty tough spot. He can, if he plays this safe and he plays this smart and he doesn't get too flustered, he can definitely do this. I like the mix-up on Illusion. Rune's dropping shield, unfortunately for him, but good for Superhero. Alright, there it is. Up air, up air. And forward smash. Taking out Superhero. Unfortunately, dropping into losers. It was a good show.